Good morning, everyone. We're here. It's time for more Veilguard. I'm gonna leap in. I have no patience. Wait. Some patience. I'll switch over to the game feed first. Game feed first. Everyone can see it now. We're gonna load because I don't trust. See, shouldn't trust. I'd switched this ahead of time. I'd even loaded it. And it still gave me the wrong one. How rude. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. So it doesn't look like anybody wants to talk to us. That's good. So we have companion quests. And we have some side stuff we can do. Did we get everything from Docktown last time? Been long enough, I don't remember. Looks like we did. So let's start there. Let's start with Docktown. Who am I gonna take this time? Let's go with this. We're gonna see what we can find in Docktown. Some of these side quests out of the way. All right. And I need to worry about. Oh, what's that? Candle hop study update. There are definitely more candle hops around, and they've started bringing more messages to the shop. But not ones sent on purpose, but calls for help that were lost, unsent. Please, that we might not have otherwise seen. Are they finding these of their own volition? Is that possible? Whatever's been done to impress them, I'm not sorry for it. Yeah, I know, Dougie. I know everything's bad. Here. Got that. And then let's see. See if these inventory sites will actually load correctly this time. Crystals. Ah. Crystal. And then that one. Kind of figured if I came at these from the correct angle that they would be a little easier to find. Okay, let's see if there's one around the corner. Ah. And we gotta go back up. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Ah, sorry. Message. Caught someone poking around one of the focus points. Someone needs to learn the consequences of meddling. The ritual will commence as soon as you arrive, now that all suitable components have been gathered.
Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
Yeah, I don't like the tone of that note either. No, definitely not going this way.
Are there fewer cats in the city? These damn Venatori better leave the animals alone.
I agree. They won't let me pet that cat. That's rude. I think I'm going to ignore. I'm going to ignore where they want me to go. Because I feel like I just need to go this way.
Size is here getting smaller, or is it just me?
Mona's Pell dance act astounds audience.
Venatori! Stop them!
Oh dear.
We grant each other strength. Fight on!
Saw that.
Death is inevitable. We cannot fail our gods. The gods will take you. My faith grants strength.
I am black. You gotta move.
Together, for the Imperium, we bleed their...
Move.
You're still with my... Attack and attack.
Okay.
Again.
I'm there.
While I try and remember how to play this game.
Your strength and mine.
That's a win, Rook.
Your strength and...
Get
Oh
clear.
god. What is on my face?
Our strength together.
Your lives wane. Again and again, faithful.
Finish them off.
That.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah.
We fight as one. Finish them now. Good to go.
Am I like doing this in the wrong order? Should I be going for him first?
Finish them now.
Oh. Oh no. Shit. Get me out of this water.
Everyone. Here. Over here.
Someone over there. Looks like she needs help.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see. That exposed that. That's what that did. I'm like, that didn't help me get over there. Okay.
Obey and destroy.
Destroy them, faithful.
Do not falter, sub.
Their death feeds us. End it now. Move, move.
Our death still serves.
Here's the last one. Here, you guys do that. Good job.
Good work, everyone.
Destroy all the boxes. Okay, so there is. Where's the one that this one's connected to? That light helm, of course. Ah, there it is. Hey, Candlehot. Candlehot message. Hello, Rook. Keep searching. Okay.
Another candle hop.
I will, little Candlehot. I will keep searching. Just open that door. With the cat. Oh, no, it's not a cat. That one. There's the cat. There's the cat. I knew I saw a cat. Nice kitty. Okay. Okay. The door only opens for a brief period of time. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go save this person.
Let's finish the job. Are you all right?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him. They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Docktown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
Ah, I should have brought Nev with me. This is Nev stuff. I should have brought Nev with me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool who forgot about that. This is Docktown stuff. I need Nev.
So what do you think?
How do you know literally everyone? I don't know literally everyone. Almost every time we meet someone, you already know them. Morgan, the Crows, the Wardens, and the Chantry lady with the big hat. Not to mention the Dreadwolf himself. How is that everyone? You didn't even list 10 people. It feels like a lot of people.
Am I supposed to be able to do something with that? I can't. What happens if I do that? Okay. Being able to do these is very finicky. You can't do anything with that one again. Come on. Do it. Ah. It's fighting me. Okay. Come over here. Let me hit tap so that I can do the right thing this time. Okay. Oh. Cool. Here's a note. Old flyer. We were talking about this place. It went under. No surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauce with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were all right, I suppose. Scribbled on an aged advertisement for Wet's Meat. Hi, Molly! Finally found your phone. That's good. I always hate it when my phone goes missing. What do we got? Some Imperial weed. Another note. Evidence of a deal. See, it was whispers in the fog, only that. But then it was a voice and an offer. I know what spoke. After everything that's happened, how could I say no? I won't write again, so take care.
Whispers, offers. Someone made a deal with a demon.
It had fallen under my desk when I nodded off, I guess. I thought I left it at home somehow. Oh, no. Right, that reminds me. I need to switch over and make sure I have Nev with me. I spaced. I should have had Nev with me for all this. I'm doing Dogtown stuff. Of course I should have Nev with me. Come on. Been a rough. I'd say, based on the fact that it kind of sounds like you nodded off at your desk at work, yeah, it sounds like it's been a rough morning.
Come to buy?
What do you got?
I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Oh, look, he's got a medium helm. I'll buy that. Don't care about that. Oh. Get some medium armor too. Heck yeah. Have armor. Grab that too. We'll grab these rare valuables too.
Please return again.
For sure. Candlehop advertisement. Messages delivered in a wink. Trust the Candlehops. We deliver. Right side of the boss has been very understanding of my need to work a bit flexible hours. That's good, at least. Wait. Before I the brain, it resets so quickly. I'm like, yes, next quest, let's go. No. No. Is this not one of the ones I can use? Yeah, let's say it. Come on. There. The original 3. Let's get the original 3 going. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to open it for whatever this quest is. Team does the Cold Swan, Horde, Snake Nest deal. I think this might be the one we're standing in front of. find anything. What am I looking for? I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. I don't remember what we were doing here anymore.
Whatever garment you desire, I'll stitch it right up.
Obviously something along here. Break everything. These poor guys. I don't see anything. What am I supposed to be finding here? There's nothing here. What's that? Oh, on the right track. Okay, okay. I mean, it's a good sign, right? I have no idea. And we're on our way. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge and a crumbling, dilapidated building, like so many in our city. It has been neglected for too long. I've hidden something there to make the visit worth your while. Watch your step, however, and hope the foundations hold. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge. Okay.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
Had some wardens on the ship once. Sailed them to adventure.
It's down this way. Not the way we wanted to go.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
Can't go this way. What? Where the heck am I? Oh. I'm not allowed to go this way. Rude. What the hell is that? Almost there, the halfway mark. There is an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. The grotesqueries of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There, amongst the writings, you will find my directions. Okay.
Ruined tower by the water.
Okay, but I want whatever that is in the room there. I want that. It's freaky looking. I want it. They say no, I'm not allowed to have that right now. Rude. Oh, come on, no, I wanted to go down there. I'm like, nope. Nope. Not allowed. I just wanted to drop down. I didn't want to have to walk around. Man. Is there anything else along here? No, not particularly. Okay. Here. Have that. Alright, gonna go find the third clue.
Watch your step.
Secretive order loses White House. What else was lost there? Lots of outsiders go unnoticed in Docktown. You're an exception.
Is that good or bad?
With me, good. With others, it depends who's writing the story.
Any of these new? Oh, the grand finale. Here, I have left you a key. It will open an ancient door buried beneath a cliff across the channel. And there you will find the prize you seek.
A key?
Ooh.
Well, this is promising.
An ancient door? I think I might have seen one while scouting the city.
Cool. Daily Truth Story idea list. Secret research at the Circle. What they're covering up. New translation of the Catacombs tablets. How a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us? Oh my goodness. Draft 4. The Weekly Truth. A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, although the humble writer found a lantern of unusual make, but clearly meant the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but dear reader, we still must ask, was this a message from across the sea? I think I've read that one before. I think we've seen that one before. That wasn't new.
Just turned up and started working. Please don't say.
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Okay, okay. Well, hey, looks like we're getting into the chest that was in that room. Yes.
An ambush? Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
I'm going to use it.
You're not gonna last. Fight harder, damn it!
There's the Venatori.
This is too easy!
Earn your coin! This is going bad.
Get clear! More! More!
Got things ready.
Did?
You got it.
Sorry. You applied weakened to them, but I can't do anything about that. There we go.
They're shooting for us.
That's
Hurt them again!
okay. You know what? You know what? You bastard.
Finish it.
They really didn't want us getting through that door.
Whew. You got a note? Orders. There's others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here first. Well, you might have been here first, but you did.
What is that smell?
Oh no. There's a dead body in here. This is the end. Did you find it? I hope you found it. We wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning for riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you. Torn journal page. A shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I have been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and now I am leading others to it. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through. Grouped note. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door is locked and I cannot leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate, being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out.
Yeah, I figured out what you were doing. I jumped away from those before they could poison me. Oh. I do axe for her. Well, that does remind me. No. No, that was... Is better? No. What you're wearing must be the better one. Oh, already new stuff too? Okay, yeah, good. What you got? It's the best thing. Fantastic. Good to know. Good to know. I'm just gonna yank that potion real quick. Did I never... I guess I never got to that box. Maybe there's a way to get to it now?
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry...
I think I might be able to take this around now.
If the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Well, because you're a really good shot. Can I not? Can't climb with it? Oh, that's a complication. Where can I take this thing? Okay. It doesn't take... I don't need... Press F. No, not space. Damn, I was really hoping that would work. But it doesn't appear that it is. Wasn't anything in here, right? No. Wait a minute. I can't do anything from over here. What's this note say? No. That was for the other stuff. Nothing important to what we're doing here. Excuse me, give me that potion. Thank you. Down too low. Where'd that thing go? Where does this go? What does this do? Okay, okay. And go up. Where does this go? Not in the right direction. Darn. know how I'm supposed to get that chest there. I could peer at it once more, then I'm gonna move on.
Gillenane's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
Yeah, that was from that. This was just so I could shoot that one thing that was there. Yeah, I don't know. Quite annoying that I can't figure this out. I didn't steal anything. I don't know. I just have to just sit there. I don't think there's a way to get up there. No. It won't let me traverse that. Well, I'm gonna say that just still is no way for me to get to that chest, which is annoying. It's rude. Rude. There are other things to do in Dogtown that aren't just me staring longingly at one chest. Yes, let's go look at the Cobbled Swan. Where is it? Over there? We're just gonna fast travel. I'm not running through town again.
Who dies next? Latest chapter of Ophidian Hall. Read it now.
Father gives me an allowance and I barely use any of it.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Okay. There's a note. Dog-eared schedule. Evening, set at the Cobbled Swan. Remember honey water for throat. Morning, rehearsal. Evening, set at the garden. Morning. Okay, so a lot of rehearsals. Ooh.
Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking, waiting for... what? Let's check outside, see where they went.
Okay.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt?
Okay, good news. The boot is empty. Good news? Good news, that is just a boot. That is not a foot, that's just a boot. It's empty. Good news. I had concerns? Uh-oh. Broken loot.
No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
There's a note. Torn orders. Singers can enjoy their view of the water before we drown them in it. We'll empty the lookout soon enough. Excuse me, just a sec.
All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Okay. My throat just decided to close up on me. It was dry. Have some coins. Empty boot is vastly preferred. I had serious concerns. You know, when you're following a blood trail and then there's just suddenly a boot on the floor. I was really ready for that boot to be full. I was really ready for that boot to be full and be like, oh fuck. You redeemed hydrate. I just hydrated. Fine, I'll hydrate again. Hydrate again? You get to hear it clinking. What's your proof? Alright, now we gotta go find the lookout. Wherever that is. Where is it on the map? Where do I need to go? Way the hell out there. Okay. Well, we're not going to go back into the building because that was not the way we need to go.
Why don't you care about our city?
Your throat is that dry. Oh, and then ads are going to be starting in another 4 minutes.
Swan denies problem with bread.
If I left,
Candle hot
Really?
conspiracy. Messages to no one.
leave the whole damn city if you want.
Okay, that's the lookout. How do I get up there? Okay, good, there's the ladder.
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough.
I mean, I don't think the Venatori were ever not playing rough. Hi! Curiosity isn't always a bad thing. Yep.
Another message.
Like a chest. And of smoke. I think is this right? Cold damage. Okay.
Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left.
Okay. Oh look, there's stairs going down this way. Oh no, a dead Venatori. So sad.
Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw their chance and took it. We need to find the buskers. Empty. Where are they?
Well, I would assume they wouldn't stick around. Pamphlet scrap. Feasted and feted at the garden. Enjoy magnificent views of Minrathos while the dulcet tones of Lex Alos and his performers soothe away the...
A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Okay. And here I thought for a moment it was going to be going back into there again and it was going to give me that chest. Nope. That chest continues to elude me. Okay. This way isn't going to lead anywhere useful. Wrong button. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's the Black Emporium. Oh my goodness. Man, it is a long ass ways away. Let's just fast travel there. Ads are gonna start any second now. So I will try to take my time as I'm doing this.
You think what she was researching?
It's the reason she disappeared.
Black Emporium, not useful to us.
Something she missed. Or someone else did. I'm not sure it means anything, though.
What was it?
A scrap of vellum with the phrase "vague distortion" and a drawing of a cloak, maybe?
You won't dig further, will you?
What was she onto?
Oh no, I'm a kid in a candy shop. Oh no, the ads have started. I don't want to get into the story when people are stuck in ads. That's why. That's why this is happening. It's for the people in ads. Not because I want to smash pots. what's happening. I've been told when ads happen now, which means I have an excuse. Oh, I can't jump up there. I can't climb up there. Oh, come on, come on. You do this. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah. I got a bow. They knew what they were doing when they made this giant ass room full of freaking pots. And I always need more valuables. They won't let me break those ones. Okay. Keep moving. Okay, ads are over. Ads are over. We're going back to the... We're going up. We're going up. Absolutely nothing important happened while everyone was in ads. I spent 3 minutes breaking pots. No. Look.
Eyes open.
Here, have this. This is a gift. Yeah. Pot breaking is very important to my gameplay.
Venatori. I'm not far from the garden. It's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Oh god, this jump. I landed! I landed! Piece of bullshit. Okay, jump off the edge here. How far would I fall? How far would I fall? Would I fall an acceptable amount? I guess they're saying no. I would not fall an acceptable amount. It's bullshit. Oh, I hate this. I hate this jump so much. Come on. There you go.
Your warden contacts, Evka and Antoine. They came through in a pinch. Where'd you meet them, anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
They want a new mystery to uncover, solved by the same brilliant
Nothing
minds
today.
as before.
Why is that a bad thing?
Because I killed the main character in the last one. Also, I can tell you didn't read it.
It's on my list.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha. I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Oh look, the store. What do you got?
Don't order the peanut butter and sausage special. The cook refuses to make it.
Peanut butter and sausage sounds horrible. It sounds absolutely god-awful. I don't want that. know that rare valuable items are really worth my money. Like, not that I can't afford them. We'll take the rare ones. I don't know that I'm buying just the, you know, the other ones.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Cool. Yep, Rare light hat. I'm not even surprised anymore. What is this? I mean... The ring might be useful for us. Might be useful for me. I don't know. No, let me out of there. No, you didn't see anything. Maybe that one will be more useful. Maybe a little bit more defense. Maybe a bit more defense might be a good idea. All these weapons are kind of meh. There was a restaurant that served peanut butter burgers and hot dogs here. It does sound horrible. Yeah, no, like, I get things that will have peanut butter in them. I know that peanuts and stuff is a normal thing. I think my problem is that in my brain, peanut butter and peanuts are two totally different things. Well, hi. Found me. You didn't give up. We knew it. Guys are so freaky and at the same time really kind of cute. But y'all are fucking creepy too. Is there something here? There's a chest here somewhere, supposedly. This is odd because normally it would be on the map somewhere. They're saying there's a chest around here somewhere. Pretty sure we've read this one. Yep. Careful when you're out at night. Not make it. Specifically right here. Chicken is the only thing I can think of eating with a spicy peanut butter sauce. Yeah, that would be okay. What is it trying to lead me to? stopped when... Okay, so it's back here again.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and Antoine?
Yeah, we trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
Is it that little box over there? I'm gonna laugh. It's this little box right here. Okay, I don't think. I could have sworn I've done all this shit already. So this really shouldn't be what it's telling me about. I thought I'd done all this. I thought I'd done this. Apparently I didn't. Okay, well, considering apparently I'd never gone down here, I was not aware of that. Protection racket. The threads aren't the only racket in town. When word spreads, the coin will come to me. Demons take one look at me and run. A tidy arrangement, and who's going to argue with me then? Not sure why the demon wants a cut. No gold in the fade, is there? But it insists. Whatever. I'm in control.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Every third person runs a scam here. Guess the demon wanted in.
Did people know that's who they were paying?
All right. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay, this is the one that's going to get us to the Viper. Alright, yeah, Dogtown resident Sabina said her husband, Atticus, went to the snake nest and never returned. Where is Atticus? What's been happening at the snake nest? Answers lurk in Dogtown, if someone is willing to follow the trail. Alright, let's look at that real quick. Fast travel back to there.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Oh, okay. Wait, is this the snake nest or it's out there? Got a book. Record book of Linus Prosper. Some names are circled while others are struck through. The final name on the list is circled. Gregor tips extra. Here every 5th day. Octavian, unpaid tab but good manners. Here when the ship's in. Martin complains about partner, nasty tongue. Atticus, never regular, reliable otherwise.
This Linus, he must own the snake nest, and he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Did she see anything different if we talk to her again?
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
Alright, alright. I'm fucking off.
What happened here?
A bag. And blood. Oh my god, there's another boot. Hold on. Hold on. Good news, this boot is also empty. I probably should have noticed the blood on the floor sooner than I did the bag. Crumpled note. Atticus, I know this will arrive late, but I need to talk to you. I need help. Please, I'll be at the snake nest.
A letter for Atticus, our missing person. Someone really wanted to meet at the snake nest. Why do I have a bad feeling about how that went?
I know she said snake pit. I know she did, but it still sounded like she said snake piss. I know it. I'm absolutely certain she just said snake pit. It's not what it sounded like to me, though.
Blood. There's a trail.
Yep. And we're gonna follow it. Oh, look, a note. Faded child's drawing. Scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit outside a building that looks like the Snake Nest Bar. A rainbow is overhead. Oh, there's more blood. The hell? Oh, it's a coat?
A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Okay, okay. Someone's shirt got bloody. You've entered somebody's apartment. You need to be so much more specific than that, Rook. Linus's journal. Nothing helps. No one helps. Reggie, my beautiful boy, he laughed at one of my stupid jokes and it hurt him. He can hardly breathe and it's not getting any better. I would do anything for him. I just need help. I'll do anything. I said I'd do anything, but I'm running out. Atticus was by last week. If he knew I needed help, he would show up, but I can't ask that of him. I can't, but Reggie, I asked for all of this.
A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off.
Yeah,
that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her again.
Well, I'll bet she's gonna be long gone. Task list. Write up new healer request. Get prominent spot on board in the central market. Payment to Krill. Inform staff of time away. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. Yeah, I have a feeling she's gonna be long gone. Acquire storage key. All right. Lady, you better be honest with us this time.
A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Guess maybe if I didn't have Neb with me, I'd have had to have tried to convince her, maybe? Alright. What's in the storage room?
The bar storage. There has to be more here.
What can I break? Oh. Secret bookcase. It's interesting that it moved that one. We got a book. Linus's storage notes. Storage must be kept neat as possible. Payment always made below. Keep floor here spotless. You didn't. Fuck? Okay. I didn't realize that it just opened into this room at first. So it opened up and I'm like, how the fuck did Nev get in there first? It's just the other room. It just also called this elevator.
All this under the bar's storage? Be ready. He might be farther in.
A note. Crumpled task list. Send letter. Send Reggie to L for night. Seal way afterwards. Take other exit to leave. Curious starting to follow. Fix cloth rabbit for Reggie. I guess I'm just going to jump down here. Very good. Whoa. Ah! Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, this is all bad. Oh, this is all very bad. Write a note, a child's drawing, scribbly drawing of a man, a boy, and a rabbit on a sailboat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Blood-smeared page. The payments don't end. The demon retreats. Would you trade another's innocent blood for his? Maker. I said yes. I'd do anything, and Reggie gets better. It started with strangers, but I was running out, and Atticus. We were friends, and I still... Reggie, I'm sorry I wasn't the man you needed. I didn't even fix the cloth rabbit, but I love you always, and I'll break this demon's ties on us.
Linus,
yeah.
The snake nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid, but the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Is there any way to cut this poor man down? Nope. Before I go too far, was there anything else in this room? Not missing anything, am I? No. Look, there's the things. A stash of victims' belongings. An engraved locket found with various discarded trinkets. Atticus plus Sabina.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
I mean, I would argue this wasn't something he was doing for the demon. This is something he was doing for his kid. It was the wrong thing to be doing, but... yeah, okay. Give me that. Whoa. Yeah, I can't touch any of the other stuff. I do feel like I'm gonna need this crystal. So, can I take the crystal through the portal? We'll find out. We can. Nice.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Whoa. The hell is that? Portal. The hell?
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
How often do you think people get lost down there? So, how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
Whoop. Okay, there was nothing that way. Alright, well, I was just curious about that. Okay. Man, they once again taunt me with this damn catacombs. Taunting me? Torn scroll. When you are lost, fret not. Your steps will always lead you somewhere, and with Sly's blessing, and no matter how many steps it takes, that somehow will be home. I'm just like, hey, more and more ways to get into the catacombs. How about a way for me to get to that fucking chest? What if that? There's no damn glitter. Marissa, once in a while I call out and someone replies. It can't always be the wind or the sea. Down here, almost there. I have to try, Marissa. The group was my responsibility. Their loss is my shame. I can't turn my back now. I read that one before. I don't know. How many is it? Just American.
There's a problem.
There's a problem.
Something sealed past here.
The magic is strange.
What's this note? Venatory note. Zara released it back here. Leave it be. Let Dogtown know true desperation. Without mages in total control, that's all our city will ever know. I will save us from this soon enough. Aaliyah. Just like, there's probably a friggin' box up there.
We've got company.
That's a win.
Blow that up. Collect some pure ore. Another note. Damp letter. Marissa, holes dug in the sides of the cavern. Footprints, a doll made of rags. Bones, gnawed on. Campfire smoke, burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the walls. Last letter, out of writing material. But I'll be back soon. Oh, I see that. Look, there's a chest.
The catacombs are endless, aren't they?
How'd that statue get there?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Minrathous alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
I realize we're missing something. We're missing something. I got my crow head on. Oh look, I bet that opens that. Yoink. Ooh. There's some more armor. Crumbling note. If death is the only path before me, let my blood seal the path of those who follow. I leave one final curse for the spies on my heels. The spirits will claim the dead, and none will claim what lies with me. Well, I claimed it. And now I'm gonna blow up that wall.
With Algernon and Gillenane being... is it hard to...
If you ask the question, maybe I can answer it.
They're Tevinter gods, or they were, or something. Does that bother you?
Only if they get their way.
Yep. There's that note. We've opened up another wall in the catacombs. Still, no access. Maybe we got it and I didn't realize it. Maybe that was one of the chests I just opened right now. I just didn't even realize it. I think it was. Is it done now? Nope, it's still there. It's still there taunting me. Motherfucker. There's still just no getting there. What if I steal this? Now we head this way. But it's over there. Can I take this up the zip line? Oh, I can. I can take it up the zip line. Interesting. Damn it.
I'm sorry Bataris got away.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? I'm sorry Bataris got away.
You win some, you lose some.
Would you like me to get you something? Tea? Cake? Arrow in his temple? Whatever you need.
Okay, let's put that back. Okay, let's go tell Sabina, this guy that you thought was a friend sacrificed your husband to a demon.
Good day, citizen.
Not the way I wanted to go. We want to go more this way, probably. I should probably just look this up. Okay, this will work. We can go this way. I am so sorry, lady.
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Poor lady.
Docktown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The snake nest owner. The treasure hunt. The people Compassion found. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Yeah. Evidence leads to the catacombs, and hopefully will lead me to that final stupid thing. Alright, yes, and here we come into Desperate in Docktown. Stop the demon of desperation. We should maybe rescue the Viper first. Maybe? I think my game's having a little bit of a glitch. Oh, that one. Oh no, they've sealed it off. Bastards. They've sealed off the Temple of Andraste. How dare.
It's been busy. Do you want to go to see the show later?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You bastards can't keep me out. You never closed off the way I got in last time. what I think of your barrier.
About to have a problem.
Take it to him!
Coming at range. Nice moves.
Rook gets that one. There he is. Let's go.
Get!
My job's done. Your turn.
Here, gift.
Worthless fodder. Let's get Viper out of there before more Venatori show up.
Well, that's a relief.
Holding off death for yet another day, it seems.
At least. You're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook.
I wish we'd saved more. We couldn't let you die. The Venatori don't get to win. How did you get caught? I mean, he looks like death warmed over.
How did you end up in Venatori hands?
The Shadow Dragon scattered when the Venatori gained power, but I couldn't give up. With blight in my blood, I've got nothing to lose. Better to go down fighting. I thought putting down one of their commanders would help the city, but the Venatori expected me.
We couldn't let you die.
We couldn't just let the Viper die. The city needs you.
I'm just a man. The city needs hope.
So what now? What happens to the Shadow Dragons?
I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again.
You should rest. That's optimistic. Defeating the gods will help. That's optimistic.
Does nothing dampen your optimism?
It's more about stubbornness. I have to believe Minrathous can survive this and emerge stronger, better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so our next quest is to go find the demon. Fantastic. Back into the catacombs we go. We'll just do a little bit of fast travel.
Now I understand why you didn't want me rushing into things. After Brahm.
It got him killed.
I'm sorry if I was dismissive before.
You didn't know, and look, I say we put it behind us.
Nothing in our way now.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. I'm sorry if I was dismissive before.
You didn't know, and look, I say we put it
Yeah,
behind
that's a
us.
lot of blood.
I can do that.
I don't think all these dead Venatori were here before. Oh, look! Look! It opened it up! It opened it up! We're in the room! We're in the room! We're in the room! We're in the room!
I have felt you move against me, beating a city in such perfect condition.
Give.
You've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
Let's go get him!
Can anyone see?
Nope.
I can't see a thing.
What am I supposed to do about it?
That's one for Rook.
There's two for Rook. I just got the first one too.
Need to move.
They're aiming for us.
Okay, what do we got? Here, you guys do that, please.
Nali, move yours. Now it's your turn. Made it through.
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
But it's gone, and anyone else it was manipulating now has a chance.
Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Woohoo. Oh, left behind a note. Blood-smeared scribbles. I will do anything, I will do anything, I will do anything, I will do anything! Dun dun dun. Try that again.
So, are you getting used to your new abilities?
I'll be getting used to them forever.
Fair enough. We can't be sure you're even mortal anymore.
What? I was just exaggerating. What do you mean I might not be mortal? Nev? Nev!
Nev, that was mean. Okay, yeah, that was all our Docktown stuff. Emmerich wants to go to Blackthorn Manor. Lara wants to look for missing veil jumpers. Lucanus wants to go hunt Zara. Oh, Tosh wants to go. Oh, we got a dinner with Tosh's mom. Um. Okay, looks like Trevisa doesn't have any more quests for us. That's good. Let's see.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Thanks for having me. Oh, this is uncomfortable. Yep.
I brought wine. I do not drink alcohol. Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that you would join us.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
I wanted to just take a moment for her being like, you're late. But also, she's not done with the work she was doing. And has done like nothing to start dinner. But they're late. Okay. They did it on purpose. That must be frustrating. Maybe it's a code. That must be frustrating.
That has to be annoying for a scholar. Yes, I have studied the first expedition for decades, but I have never seen this before.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
You wanted Iskop, should have made it yourself.
Next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye.
What a bitch.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
Let's see, you're worth standing up for. There's no hurry. Tell me in advance next time. You don't have to tell her. I don't know, I kind of like that you're worth standing up for. I'm glad it's not a flirt. I was like, it's gonna be the flirt. I like that option. It's gonna be the flirt, and I don't really want to flirt with Tosh.
You should be able to be yourself around her. Huh. Hey, you get to be who you are.
I know. I'll tell her.
When you're ready. On your terms.
Thanks.
I'm not saying you gotta tell her right now. Oh no, I didn't notice the ads were in progress. Oh, I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry for anybody that completely missed all of that. Terribly sorry. Yeah, their mom's a jerk. Just absolute jerk. Yeah, I bought you new bookshelves, Mom, with the money I made from this. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. We know my work isn't that important. Ugh, fuck off. Well, sorry anybody that was behind ads. That completely skipped my mind. But basically all you miss is that Tasha's mom is an asshole. That's it. Yeah, we need Balara. And then who are we gonna bring along with Balara? Sure.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
They must be nearby. Far away from here? Let's start looking.
Didn't love this place the first time we were here, so hopefully they're far away?
Supplies are still here though, so they'd have to be close.
Then they're probably somewhere in these ruins.
Right. You're right. Just something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
You're getting flashbacks to your brother, aren't you? Got a note. Charred note. Strife told me the Natus Thalin was created by Inaris. If that's true, and if this used to be his, I don't know what has to be. I don't know. Oh, I just know there has to be more to find. He wasn't a god, but he was close enough. And there has to be something here, something he's left behind. The others agree. We'll break camp soon and explore. All right, this is where she got the thing.
That looks a lot like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Let's go! Whee!
Trouble coming. Demons? And sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
The why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right. Quickly.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Keep it coming, Rook. Time to finish this, Rook.
Ranged!
me out of there. What do y'all got? Do that.
You got it.
Stupid demon. Get out of here.
Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yanarl, Hamiel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
Is it your brother?
I'm on it.
Okay, what did that do? Ah, okay. Okay. That. Aha.
We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Laura, I looked down. I didn't mean to, but I did it. Okay, nothing else up here? No? Water slide!
Careful ahead.
Take it to them!
Finish them now.
I'm there!
Ready for a follow-up.
Finish them off!
More demons!
Oh,
And there's a
golly.
big one with them.
I'm up for a challenge.
Okay. Okay.
They're at range!
Something's wrong with that rage demon.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. For sure.
Watch for ranged attacks! Gotta move!
I'm ready.
Ow. I'm not. What the fuck? Back here.
Ranged.
Oh god. Can you do that again? You guys do that again, please?
You bet.
Oh my gosh. You guys are both attacking it, right?
You have to move.
Oops.
Good to go.
They're at range.
Hitting us from range.
Us.
You gotta move.
Whew.
That rage demon.
That was annoying.
It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
It's just up there. Almost missed it. No! Can't get to it. Anything else I need to know about? Or you're running off to the next area? It's a water slide. Oh, come on. Come on. I should be able to jump up there. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Sure thing.
Oh, right. What do we got going on here? Quest. Get for Tash. Oh. A note. A bloodstained note. Through control, we find mindfulness. Through mindfulness, we find purpose. Through purpose, we find purity. Through purity, we find strength. So he says. So I must believe. I will bring strength to our people. See. Okay. Yeah. Upgrade to my rapier that I use already. Nice. Nope, that was too far. Excuse me.
Trouble coming.
Yep.
I could use the practice.
That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we should hurry.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. There's a satchel and there was a demon by your satchel. A crumpled note. There's something wrong about this place. The air feels heavy and I feel wrong. Achy. Almost like I'm about to be sick, but in my mind, too. Can't describe it. The others are worse off. They're all resting. Hamill and I are going to go find a way out and get help if we can. So she was trying to escape. Cliff. Also a cliff. Sorry. Okay, Blura, you need to fix that.
Sure, here we go.
And then we take it. Is there anything this way?
I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
You got me too.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
Okay, let's see. Now we're in the building. No way in here. Can't go through there. Oh man, keep having yawns. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Mythal. Yanarel. Hamill.
Blur, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian?
Who saved you?
I did.
And you be? Any more of you? Nice trick. Down there and there. Any more of you we need to worry about here?
How many more of you are planning on showing up?
None. It is only myself, and I cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
Oh, shit. You're monsters. How could you? Yeah, no. Oh, shit.
Shit. You're right.
Why, Syrian? Why do that to our people? We wanted to save them, not destroy them.
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation. As well as other things.
We have to
Well,
get them out.
Shit.
Good idea. But how?
Working on it.
Wait, excuse me. I have a gift. Would you all stop being so fucking jumpy?
Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You should. Sure.
No, but it's all I've got. Sure thing. It's working! One more to go!
More demons incoming.
Hurry! They don't have much longer.
Okay, we can't do anything to the other one until the demons are gone. Okay. Okay. If y'all would stop jumping around. Haha.
End it now.
Okay.
We're clear.
These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanarl.
Get clear!
of you guys? Oh, you can detonate Sundered. Go for it.
You got it.
Okay.
Clear the area.
No, I have another gift.
Nice move, Rook.
Let's get Hamuel and Yonaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
New armor for her. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Yep.
Ready to signal the others?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Yeah, let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal. Yonaral's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with a Forgotten One?
Double
You
damn.
sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
See the mask. You heard him. Is he being controlled? Yeah, like I'm so torn between like what is up with the mask. Like his eyes were weird.
Maybe he's being controlled. Blood magic or something?
What about that mask? It started glowing. When Inars was speaking, I mean. Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Evenirus Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
Uh-oh. I can hear my dad calling for the dog outside. What do we do? That's so creepy. Syrian's dangerous. That's so creepy.
That's deeply unsettling.
You have to stop him. No matter what.
What he did is unforgivable.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't...
Right. Let's go.
Oh, man. So... Nothing important here. Let's go back to the lighthouse. Make sure we're checking in with people and such. I think my dad lost his dog. I can still hear him out there calling for her.
How are you holding up, Rook? I'm here if you need me.
Do you see her out there, Cinders? No, 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 no. You stay over there, please. Stay over there. Okay, well. Does anybody want to talk to me? Oh, Davron's got a thing. And Harding's got a thing. We can go check in on Tosh because we're right next to them.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
Happy for you.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
How can I help? Up to no good. Do I want to know? So, we up to no good?
The two of you together? This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An Elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
We have a lead. Huh? This is worse than I thought. A traitor! Huh?
The Gloom Howler was an elf? How does that work?
Blood never lies.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Woo. All right. Check in with everybody else. We're just gonna ignore that for now. I don't want to do too much story quest because that can lock us out of things accidentally. What are you two up to?
You're not upset about taking a contract on your goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Ghilanane, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanurus oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back. I feel pretty good about that.
Don't mind me. Just standing here. Listen to you guys talk. Bye. No Nevin here. Son! Hi. Oh my god, you learned how to shake!
Hey, Hassan.
Son is learning how to shake.
Hey, Rook. Come to stare into the fire. I've heard that helps people think. Can't say I've had luck with it.
How is our grocery list going? Oh boy. We got a new grocery list. I'm heading to market for tea, flour, eggs, and almonds. If anyone wants anything, add it to the list. Balara. What happened to the almonds I just got? Davrin. Found them. Fred was arranging them into patterns on the floor. Tried to give me one to eat. Nev. My apologies. I'll buy fresh almonds, but perhaps we should hide them. Emmerich. Can someone get me elf fruit? Almost out again. Harding. I don't think there's anybody in here. We're just gonna run around in his room real quick. Anything to see? Nothing to see. Okay. Harding!
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
It's a date. We've got a date with Harding to go on. Woohoo! Yeah, no, I don't want to accidentally move the story along too much. Okay. Treviso seems like it's just the companion quest. Those ones also seem to be... There's nothing we can do about that one. Let's see. Oh, there's new quests available there. There aren't quests here, so let's do the stuff that doesn't have like additional quests applied to it. Place under detonates overwhelmed. This weekend. apply overwhelmed. That would work with that. That's a set I don't take out very often. Forgot to select the quest though. Back that quest for me, please.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing.
Rank up. Got a new dag. Got a new sword. I'm gonna grab that. Light helm, light armor. Okay. Medium armor, grab that. And grab this helm. Don't care about that. This is a whole new amulet. Excuse me. That's great. I'm so glad you had to tell me my antivirus has checked everything and we're good. Thanks for doing that in the middle of fucking stream. So grateful. I'll just grab those. Got anything good here? I don't know what that is, but we'll grab it too. I feel like our valuables would be better used somewhere else because we are really high level with Antiva for obvious reasons.
What's that even mean?
Being a crow and having helped them during the thing,
Hey,
we're really
Lucanus,
high with Antiva.
Are there non-binary crows?
Sure. Lots of them.
Do they still get capes?
Of course. Why wouldn't they get capes?
I don't know. People do stupid gender stuff. Only men can wear this, only women wear that.
Not in Antiva. The only rule is that you must have style.
Good.
What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation? You're not fighting the Antam.
I liaise. For all that the Antam are violent, the butcher can at least be reasonable.
That's how Kunari say hello.
You'd make deals with invaders.
Oh, are you the one that
I was
talking?
very happy to see you take up Dareth's contract. A lot of planning went into it.
Yakubus troubles me. To lose so much so young. I've also wanted to avenge people, but it's dangerous without a contract. There's never enough blood to wash that kind of hurt away.
Any shops around here?
Want to try anything on?
You need help with anything? Just let Tia know.
What do you got?
Greetings.
Might as well level these things up.
Help you today?
Ooh. Expensive though. I don't even know what you do with any of this.
We have herbs for everything.
I don't know what the herbs were before. We don't make potions. Buy one just to have it, but
I've got goods from all over.
kind of running low on money. Wasting my money on a lot of things. I need to stop. These would level up the caretaker.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Fish.
This fish.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Welcome. Please, have a look.
Okay, these are all appearances. Line armor. Another legendary material. I don't know what the point is of it, but you know. Destined Caster's Cowl. Cutthroat's Trappings. Executioner's Plume. Okay, okay.
Oh, you have a keen
Now
eye.
I'm done wasting money. For now.
The fifth Talon said someone was coming. That you? The demon of Virantium? I thought you were dead.
I get that a lot.
We found a group of Venatori hiding out in the market. Not far from Cafe Pietra.
I knew it. I told Ilario they were still here.
Let's see if they know where we can find Zara Renata.
They won't let me attack over here. They put up all those pots and then they went, no, you're not allowed to attack those though. Rude.
It's locked.
So we go up.
Oh boy. Need the money. It's important I break everything. I wasted all my money. Please. I am very good at justifying it.
Get moving, you layabouts. Don't keep Aquila waiting. He'll be a miserable pain in the ass all day.
I'm very good at justifying my need for breaking everything. Ooh. Cool. Okay, okay. I guess we're gonna go this way.
There! Bleed
Watch
them!
yourself. Trouble coming.
We wear them down!
I'll make these quick. Watch your back.
Gonna be taking fire.
What do we got?
Done.
Whenever you're ready.
These Venatori put roaches to shame.
Like rats in the last bag of rice.
Still can't get into there. Climb up. It's in here. Oh, okay. There's a thing there.
Targets ahead.
Now's your chance!
Squishy noises are still a little loud sometimes. Crumpled paper. The mistress wants an update from Caliban, who was sent to get his report. Find them at once.
Nothing in here.
Venatory note. Julius, the escort has been sent as ordered. The mistress's new pet will arrive safely at her estate in Deventer before tomorrow.
I was hoping for a lead.
Explanatory note. Are there more Antum on the move than usual? Increase our guard, but carefully.
This won't help us.
Official document. Julius, I am placing you in charge of this. Move everything to the bank. It will be taken to Vivrantium from there. And see that there are no more misplaced valuables. The mistress is not understanding. Do not disappoint me. You know how highly Zara favors me. I would certainly be annoyed if I had to replace you with someone more suitable. Keela.
Here. Now this could lead us somewhere. One step closer to the target.
Aquila, huh? And he's Zara's toady. Let's go meet Zara's trusted little toady at the bank.
Explanatory note. Everyone is to keep to the rooftops as much as possible. The Antum presence is a complication to the mistress's plan. And for Lusican's sake, avoid the bloody crows. We are not to show our hand. And ads will be starting soon. So, I will just be wandering around this room, breaking things. Just look. Oh.
Eyes up.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go.
I was not expecting to see one of these in here.
Nice work, Dash.
Interesting. I just want the box. Just wanted the box that was in this room. It's the only reason we went up here. Hi, cutie. Oh, look at that. We wandered far enough away that the boxes respawned. How fortuitous. Alright, and we're back. So we can continue moving now. That whole little move in there. Everybody moves! Nobody moves? Everybody moves! Ah. Man, I made that jump earlier. There we go.
So, Dash, are you nervous around me?
What? No.
But what about all of the frightening stories your mother told you?
She stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and a tablecloth tied around my neck.
Time to die!
Finish it!
Good one, Rook!
Rook, nice one! Right. Where were we?
But what about all of the frightening stories your mother told you?
She stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and the tablecloth tied around my neck.
You wanted to be a crow after all your mother did to make them sound terrifying.
The crows sounded amazing. Also, you had capes.
This explains so much about you.
So now I got a buddy to steal path. Hey, nice.
What are Venatori doing so far from Tevinter?
To the Venatori, all of Thedas is former Tevinter, just waiting to return to the Empire.
Ooh. New area. Boink. Yeah. Light armor, of course. Well, dang, you know, I ever want to do a run through where I'm a mage, there will be so many outfits for me to pick from. I already got one of those. ultimate is already full. I don't need the thing for it. Can meander into places I shouldn't be. And there's a statue around here somewhere. I think. Sneaky, sneaky. Nothing in this room though. You want me to know there's a chest in here somewhere. That one. Ooh. That one. Oh, that one isn't a chest. Bummer. Thought there were two chests in here. But no. These are the ones that are just boxes. They're fake. Ooh. Oh, there's another box around here somewhere. I feel like we're gonna end up in this room again. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here right now. I'm wandering off the path. There's a certain way they wanted me to go and I'm not doing it. Can't go this way.
Hey, could you teach me how to be a crow?
Why would you want to be a crow?
Crows are great. You have flashy outfits, you do flips and stuff.
We kill people. You already know how to do that.
You have capes.
We train in acrobatic work from the time we're children. It's brutal, punishing.
Whoa.
I suppose I could give you a few pointers on killing with flair.
It's just like everything you're saying sounds fantastic and I want it.
What's this? The demon of Varantium?
He knows you?
He's one of Zara's.
Brooke got him good there.
The Venatori
What he's doing? He's inside.
This isn't necessary. Surely we can strike upon it.
No deals. Follow him. He can lead us to Zara.
Stop failing, fools! Still following me? You'll regret leaving your little cell, demon.
Now's your chance. Check the body.
pockets are stuffed with jewelry from the chantry.
Venatori in a chantry. Let's see if we can catch them there.
Anything else for me to see here? How about in that room we were up in earlier? Awesome. Okay. There a door? There was a door. Thought so. Down the long corridor to a chest. Well, still not particularly better than what I got on. Okay. Okay, we're done. You can go assume NPC position. Alright, like, as if we weren't doing this stuff already to begin with. Does Tash have a point? Is that what it's telling me? Tash does have a point. Okay, fine. What are the skills you're using right now? Dragonfire Strike, Spitfire, Fire Breath. Let's put a couple points into that. Okay, no, we're good. Have I double checked my armor recently? One is actually better. Have armor, heavy. I wish they would let you remove some of these from the list, because a lot of these armors are absolutely useless to me. It would certainly be easier to look at these things if I didn't have every single armor set in here. Like, I am very intentionally using medium armor. I'd like to just look at the medium armors, if that's possible.
Are you sure you're ready for this? Facing Zara, I mean.
I lost a year of my life to that Venatori witch. I owe her for that.
many different chests up here. There's one. Not better than what I have already. Oh, come on. They're like, nope. Nope. That would be too easy.
There you are.
Fine.
What took you so long? Did you stop for coffee again?
Cousin?
Ilario? What are you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments. This is my job. This is Crow business. How did you even know we'd be here? Rook, always a pleasure. Touring the city with my cousin? You must allow me to show you the sights.
Man, his cousin is so weird. I don't like him. Don't like his cousin. Let's all go together. Scenic Venatori, my favorite. Lucana said no. Scenic Venatori.
Treviso is the best city. Seeing the sights, murdering them, sneaking away on rooftops. It's got everything.
That's the spirit. Listen to Rook, cousin.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
I don't trust his cousin.
Don't keep Zara waiting.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him, like, even a little bit. They won't let us go back up there. Interesting. Fallen Chantry. Let's see, is there anything anywhere? Anything else I need to worry about? Helms might be what I need to take a glance at real quick. Eight. Okay, you have a great afternoon too, Molly. Thank you for the bets. See what else I can find here.
You were right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
Dragon of Night, hear the prayers of your... You dare
Damn it.
interrupt. Venatori, make an offering of their blood to Lord Lusican and Lady Ratakale.
Ost!
Yeah!
Let's get rid of a few of these.
Take him down!
We want to take care of these guys. Yeah, it's an undead warrior. Interesting. Also an undead warrior. This person. Okay. That's around. Yeah, we can detonate. We can.
How'd they like that?
Get out of there!
Yep.
Is that it?
Was right.
Did we get Zara?
No, that was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to come to the ossuary to read bones. If she's here, so is Zara.
Now we got a box. And some more light armor.
Where does this go?
Another dark hole.
Sorry, Lucanus.
Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
Let's do that one. Ah. Too far.
There! Bleed them! Enough!
cannot stop now.
I'm not going to. We will continue to murder people. I can break chairs. Yeah, I'm getting stuff from breaking the chairs. Fantastic. Okay.
You. I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a gift. Let's finish this.
Talking about gifts. Speaking of gifts, I have a gift for you.
They're at range.
Watch yourself.
We are fighting off.
They're at range.
We need to close in.
Yep.
Of course.
Got him ready for you.
Faustus. He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Alright, alright. We've killed 2 of her little followers now. Will we actually get to kill Zara?
Obey and destroy!
Trouble coming our way.
There! Kill them! Do not fail the gods!
I am empowered!
Finish him!
We act as
Let's kill that one real quick.
Solid!
Alright, good job, guys.
That's the last of them.
Not really anything in the fuse, but we'll destroy them anyways. Hee hee hee. Another door.
Enough! You die!
And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
Guys.
On it!
Tara Katar!
Nonas and Decimos. I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbered her guards.
Working our way up to Zara. Give myself some more potions. Come on, I want up. Okay, so we're gonna come at that through that window. Fine, I will leave the chest to be for now.
We're close. I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that?
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
All right. It's here. All right. Doesn't help me at all, but that's okay. Okay, definitely can't break that. Okay. All right, let's continue on our way.
Look at all the corpses. They just left him here. It's messed up.
Yeah, this looks troubling. Okay, guys. I feel like this is gonna be a big thing. We're just gonna do a new save real quick.
Lucanus. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
Well, this is awkward. You're a little messy. It's over, Zara. Yeah. You're a little messy.
You've got something on yourself.
How very eloquent.
Ma'am, do you have skin?
You're mine, Zara. This ends with my knife through your heart.
Temper, Lucanus.
I don't think I want to go in there.
They're at range.
Yeah, I know she's a range.
Move it.
Gift for you, Zara.
Such poor.
interrupting my bath.
Yeah.
End it now. Stay in cover.
A blessing of
Get me out of there.
Say the word.
The assault continues!
You guys can do that again. Just
We'll kick the crap out of them.
would you guys focus on Zara?
Continue the assault!
Stay in cover.
Ready. There we go.
She's resistant to fire. Ah, damn. That's unfortunate.
Thanks, Adonis.
It's nothing.
Whatever shall we do with you?
Shut up!
I tire of this. Destroy them all!
Ready.
Ready, Rook?
Brooke, good hit. Come on, get your head in the fight.
You are commanded! Vermin in my bath chamber. That just won't do.
Get clear.
Ready.
Is that all?
Our will demands this.
Enemies at range.
bring them together again.
Is it not enough?
Not until you're dead.
They're hitting us from there.
Gift.
We are empowered.
I am
Snipers.
Do not give in.
Got a pro style.
Continue your wrath.
No, not yet.
Oop.
So serious, Lucanus. Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and our pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our knife.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine!
No, 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 no.
Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough!
What did you just do? Yeah. Like, that could have gone better. Yes, you did something.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. I don't know what happened any better than you. You have to get him out of here. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. I never wanted you to see me like that.
It doesn't change how I feel. It's okay to ask for help. Everyone's got a dark side. You can't keep ignoring spite. Everyone's got a dark side.
We all have our demons. I mean, usually they're metaphorical, but...
Rook, we need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
I never trusted Ilario. How much does Ilario know?
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
I never trusted Ilario.
I didn't say anything because he's your cousin, but I've always had a bad feeling about Ilario.
For his sake, let's hope you're wrong.
Never trusted him. Never trusted him. Lucanus and the team are victorious. Zara is slain, but something's not right in House de la Muerte. We have a missive. Gatlock and Antum. Rook, we have learned more of what the Antum are doing with that Gatlock in Treviso. Please come find us soon, Taya. From Minrathos. To Rook and Company. The Venatori tried to take our city and dedicate it to their gods. We called for help and you answered. You stopped their rituals, made people feel stronger, and gave them some hope. Minrathos isn't out of danger, but we'll keep fighting. We hope you do too. We're behind you all the way. Regards, a friend of Minrathous. Oh my goodness. The song goes on. Rook, a fellow felon bane to the Venatori. It took some doing. A boat through the night, a cart from a suspicious village, a donkey ride through the woods, but our little group of Docktown entertainers is well free of Minrathous. Fear not, for our music continues. As promised, we've taken the show on the road. Unless you think my vow to sing your praises was empty flattery. Your praises aren't being sung in the largest city in Thedas, but a roadside inn or two has heard your name. In fact, a local shadow dragon will see this letter reaches you from one such place. Now, an audience of 5 unruly souls awaits. Your illustrious balladeer on the run, Lex Eidos. On behalf of our readers, to Rook. Power in Minrathous is always shifting, and far more than people realize. The moral interests aren't the only ones involved in this perpetual rebalancing act. From what I've gathered, people in Docktown may feel less desperate in the days to come. Certain demonic weights have been lifted from our hearts, or from where they nested below our feet. Perhaps you or one of your associates could be quoted on some particular details? Regardless, our dear readers will know what happened and who they have to thank. I've entrusted Nev Gallus with delivery of this correspondence. Questions about where exactly it's being delivered to can wait for another day. From a humble writer of The Weekly Truth. Follow up on the snake nest. Rook, you remember Linus Prosper, the snake nest owner? Everything he did for that demonic deal, he thought it would save his kid. After we found Linus, I asked around. Linus had been raising Reggie alone. I didn't want the kid left to fend for himself. Before the end, Linus sent Reggie to stay with a friend. The friend wasn't expecting the arrangement to be long-term, but they're willing to give the kid a home. The news wasn't easy to break, but he has people looking out for him. I couldn't find evidence of demons around or lingering blood magic on Reggie. The demon's interest in this family appears broken for now. The shadow dragons will keep an eye out just in case. Nav. Alright, I think that's it for our missives. No more missives. Yay. Does anybody want to talk to me? Yes. Emmerich wants to talk to us. Okay.
Good. Yeah. Tell her I'm good.
She's around if you want to talk more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Alright, do you have a quest for me?
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
This sounds exciting. Wait, how many books, Emmerich? It sounds like Harding. Oh, this sounds exciting.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Well, if you do what you want. Emmerich, enjoy the nature. Harding, take some comforts. Emmerich, you need to, maybe just cut loose a little bit.
Okay, Emmerich. I'm not saying bring 0 books.
Well, certainly.
But sketch a little, bird watch. Ask Harding the names of plants.
I suppose I did ask if she'd show me around Ferelden.
Because Ferelden has the best woods.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Okay. Very glad I decided to listen to that. Okay, this puts us at 12 o'clock. And we've done all the stuff we were going to do. And I need to start doing other stuff and continue ongoing war against ants at my house. So we are going to call it here. And I will see all of you again another day. So thank you guys all for watching. Had a lot of fun. Continue to enjoy this game. And I will see you all next week when we'll see if I can get Kenny to keep her word. And we're going to play more Valheim finally. Yes. Bye.